Hey, welcome back. Today I will be showing you how to make a simple 3-tier diaper cake with one of my diaper cake kits. You can find my diaper cake kits at chicbabycakes.com or my Etsy shop, and I'll include the links below. What comes in my standard diaper cakes, you can find paper shred to go around the tiers, ribbon. Each ribbon has about 2 yards in each, and paper bow ties, a topper. This topper says it's a boy. It's layered. I'll show you how to put that together. A glue stick, 3 rubber bands, a center tube, and a cardboard base. All you'll need to add are the diapers. I use 50 size 1 diapers. I use size 1 because babies grow out of newborn pretty quickly. And size 1 also helps you to make the diaper cake bigger. I have my glue gun. It's already hot. I have a pan to roll my diapers in, and I have a turntable. Turntable costs about $10 on Amazon. You could probably get it cheaper. I can't remember. I had it for a while. But yeah, the turntable helps me decorate a lot easier. Helps me spin the cake around. Alright, so I will show you how to make the diaper cake now. Alright. So, for the diaper cake, I am going to need 27 diapers for the bottom tier, 16 for the middle tier, and 7 for the top. So we have 27. Now this pan is pretty small, so it's going to get full before I get to 27. But I'm just going to grab a handful and start spreading them around, like in a cascade fashion. Alright, so I'm going to add a few more because I still have some space. Doesn't have to look perfect right now. I just want to get as much in here as I can before I have to remove it from the pan. We're going to fix it later. Alright, so it's kind of ugly, but I just wanted them all in there. Grab your rubber band. Stretch it around the diaper cake, or the tier, excuse me. I like for the rubber band to not have any twist inside of it. It's unnecessary, but I don't know, it's just what I like. So now I have this. I'm going to remove it. And then I'm going to add the rest of the diapers. I only have about 6 more to add. Just find a space. It's easier when you're working with a bigger pan because you can have the pan holds all the diapers. But if you don't have a bigger pan, just remove it and find a place to stick it inside the rubber band. We can adjust it later. Just make sure it's all in there. Alright, so now is a good time to use the turntable. Stick your tier in here, and you're going to go around and make sure that they are even. You want to make sure that they're evenly spaced out. If everything is neat around your diaper cake, it's going to look beautiful. good enough. The ribbon's going to be covering a lot of it, so I don't really need to have it, you know, 100% perfect. But I think that's good enough. Alright, so now I will put that over there and do the same thing for the middle. Okay, so I've got all my tiers completed. Now I'm going to stack them up. First I'm going to show you how the circles, well, for the most part, it's supposed to be. The circles should be in the middle. That way all the tier is centered. See, there are no circles. The circle's not off to the side. Just slide it over. Slide it over. And now you are ready to decorate. Alright, I will be showing you how to make a paper bow tie. We want the bow tie to be full, so you're going to take each end and rub it against the crease of a table. You do that, the bow tie is going to have a curl pattern like that. Alright, put a little bit of glue on the center and meet the ends in the center like that. Then after it cools down after a few seconds, press down on it. Take the center, wrap one end around the center, put a little glue on the other end, and fold it in. There you have your paper bow tie. Now I will show you how to make the topper. Oh boy, you have the boy, the onesie, and the little bow tie. So first, you're going to align the boy with the other boy. Take some glue. You want to line it there, that way you don't want to put the glue on the boy first because you have to put it in a few different spots, and then the glue might dry before you can align it, and then it's gonna be uneven. So you gently lift it up, put a little bit of glue on the Y, and then press it down. Do the same thing for the V. You don't need to put glue all over, just on each end. Alright, you have that. Now we're going to add the bow tie to the onesie. Wait, first we have to make sure the onesie, this is the side it goes on. So the onesie's not completely symmetrical, so if you put it on wrong, it's not going to match up. But if you turn it around, it will match up like so. Alright, so once you got it matched up, carefully lift it up, put some glue. Oh, those strings are annoying. And press it down. Alright, last part would be to add the bow tie. So these are super small, so you just want a little dab of glue on each. And since it's going to be a little dab, you gotta hurry up and place it on your onesie. You don't want to squeeze too much because you don't want the glue seeping out. Alright, and then you have your topper. Alright, so now we're ready to decorate. We're going to take the first ribbon and wrap it around. You want it snug, so you're going to meet the other end. So I measured it. I'm going to cut it. And see, it doesn't meet there, but when you make it snug and you glue it, it's going to hug it tight. And which is what you want. You don't want it loose, because then it's going to be sliding off and going to look uneven. You don't want that. Wrap around the second tier. Measure and cut. So now this is 2 yards of ribbon. So you have enough for a 3-tier, and there's a little extra in case you wanted to use a few more diapers, or if you wanted to roll them. I think when you roll the diapers, it is bigger. If I'm not mistaken, it's been a few years since I've rolled them. But I think you can use less diapers if you roll them. But yeah, there's a little bit of extra ribbon left. Now I will, instead of wrapping this around the diapers, I'm just going to measure what I already cut. Same with the, I'm not going to do it with the small one though. I'll show you what I'll do with that in a minute. Measure. Cut. Alright, so now we are ready to wrap it around. I think I'm going to do, this will be on the bottom. So what I do is I wrap it around and I pull it just over. So I take it off. I don't glue it while it's wrapped around the cake. I remove it. I already measured where I want it to end, and I add a little bit of glue. Hold it for a few seconds. Hot glue guns dry very fast. That's why I prefer them over craft glue. Slide it over. See how snug it is? It's not going to slide off. It's going to hold the diapers together very well. And you want to do the same thing. You're going to measure this one over the other ribbon. That way you don't make it too tight or too loose. Alright. Slide this one over the cake right until it meets the other ribbon. And I'm going to line the seams up. That's going to be my back. So this part's going to be a little difficult to show you, but I'll do my best. So I'm going to be looking at the seams here. I'm going to take my skinny ribbon that goes in the middle, put a little bit of glue towards the top and towards the bottom. Not in the middle, because if you put it in the middle and it gets between the two ribbons, it might get on your diapers. So you only want the glue on the ribbon. I'm going to put it right in the center. Hopefully you can see. between the two ribbons. It's going to go around like a belt. Alright? So I'm just going to wrap it around. Wrap. Wrap. And meet it. You're gonna, there's an overlap here. You're gonna put a little bit of glue there. And hold it for a few seconds. Now you don't want any glue on the diapers because the diapers, you want them to be usable. So we don't want any glue on the diapers. Now I'm just going to cut at the seam, and I will repeat for the other two tiers. Alright, so now our diaper cake is put together. You want to line up all the seams in the back. Alright, so we are going to add our bows, or bow ties. Take a little bit of glue, put it in the center of the bow tie, and put it down the center directly on the other side of the diaper cake. And do that for all three tiers. Now that we've got that, we're going to add our shred. See, I've already got the shred mixed. Just going to put it into my pan, mix it up a little more. Spread it out. Alright, now we can start adding some shred around the diaper cake. You don't need a whole lot. It's like a topping. It's like icing. And you don't want too much icing because then it just looks a little messy. So you won't need all of this shred, but I give you enough. My kits are pre-made. I make all my kits, and I make sure to add a little more just in case you want to add more shred around it, or you want to place it around the tables, you know, as table confetti. If your diaper cake's bigger, you'll probably need more shred. You just want to like play with it so they're not all sticking out. You want it to look neat. Nice and neat because this is, you know, a decoration. Grab some for the top. There's not enough light glue in there. Alright. Have some on the top. And now what I forgot to show you was, for the topper, you also get a stick. So you want to add a little bit of glue to the stick and place it at the back of the O. Like, you want to try to do it in the center of the topper. Sometimes the center is a hole. I don't really like putting it through the holes, so I put it off to the side a little bit. And you take your topper and stick it down the middle. There you have an oh boy diaper cake. Let's put it on a black background so you can see. There's a lot going on back here. And there is your oh boy diaper cake. Aqua, royal blue, and gray are the colors. Some white. And there you have it. So my diaper cake kits have a large variety of ribbon, paper, shred, colors. So what you can do is you can, if you don't see what you like, you can just request something and I will make something custom for you. Alright, thank you.